and I'm about to try my first Wonderslim meal ever. My cold press with the vanilla cream shake mix. So I mixed it up quite vigorously, and there's still floaty pieces. The Medifast shakes would have already dissolved, so I'm a little nervous that I might need to start blending it, which takes the convenience out of it for me. It's really, really bally. So I've mixed it more, and there's still little chunks, which is a huge issue for me. But tastes okay, I guess. So to be honest, I expected it to taste amazing since everybody was saying that Wonderslim tasted better than Medifast products. But now I'm like uber nervous because that's gross. I actually don't like that at all. And I can drink coffee black. That was coffee. It was a cold press mixture with water, cold press, and then the vanilla shake mix. And it is not tasting good. So I'm super nervous for the rest of the day. Really nervous. Really nervous. Okay, it is now 12:31. I literally just finished drinking my coffee shake that I started this morning at 7 a.m. in that shake. And then this now is the Berry Blast. So I'm going to tell you that my review right away this morning of the shake was disgusting. However, after it sat for a while, it became thicker and like way yummier. So I'm thinking I might have to start pre-making them and then have them like ready to go for a couple hours so that they're better. But right now I'm going to try the Berry Blast. This is why I'm not the greatest at eating all my food, is that it takes me forever to drink these things sometimes because I'm a sipper. I mean, it tastes good, but there's still those little balls, no matter how much I shake them. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a while and let you know how it goes later. Okay, so one of the things I'm thinking of, since everything seems like it gets better after you let it sit, I need to eat my lunch thing eventually. So I'm going to try the spicy cheese and pasta just to get it out of the way, because I told you this is the one in my unboxing that I'm the most nervous about. So the original directions are to combine it with 5 ounces of hot water, then microwave it for 3 minutes, stir, and then put it back in for another 2 minutes. So I'm actually going to soak it. One of the things that's annoying about having to use 5 ounces of water is that, for my opinion, it's easier to not pull out the food scale for every meal and be like, use this much water. But unfortunately, 5 fluid ounces of water is like 0.6 something cups of water, and I'd rather just measure 5 ounces. So I am going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. So when it's dry and a normal cereal bowl, that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna just add 5 ounces of normal water. Oh my goodness, I am trying to show people what I eat. Stop talking about lizards.
The dragon.
It's my real life. I'm a mom of 3 little boys who are suddenly obsessed with lizards, and I'm scared to death of any kind of lizard or snake. So I'm going to try to mix this up. It is a lot like the shakes, where it doesn't seem like it wants to mix, it just wants to ball up. So one of the things when I ate Medifast food is a lot of times stuff like this tasted better if you put it in a shaker cup with water and let it sit overnight. So again, it might be beneficial, especially if you're on the go, to pre-soak everything the night before so it's ready to go. Either in a shaker bottle or like a food service container. I'm also wondering how these are going to wash off like Medifast food, because Medifast food takes forever. So I'm going to let this sit until it's time for another meal, which will probably be like, it's 1 o'clock now, this is lunch. I should probably eat it about 3 o'clock, so like 2 more hours, let it sit in the fridge. And then also too, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the berry is actually pretty good. It's almost like a Crystal Light berry taste to it. It's very similar actually to the tropical punch flavor of drink that you can get through Medifast. I can't say that I love it better than Medifast, but it's not disgusting. It's a nice change of pace from the shakes. One of the things I should have thought about is that I should have had a tomato soup this meal instead of the berry, because it would have made more sense to have the berry drink tonight at a get-together that we're doing, because otherwise I have to have another shake. I could have one more of these, but I only got one box. Or the tomato soup, which is a little bit harder because you're not just gonna start prepping your food in someone's kitchen. So these are my thoughts so far. So it is 1:56. I said I wasn't gonna eat till 3. I'm really not even actually hungry, which is an issue, but we need to leave in 20 minutes. My kiddos have haircuts and I totally forgot about that. Oh, somebody used my microwave and didn't clean it out. Oh, this is probably gonna explode anyway. So this is what it looks like with it sitting for an hour. It's kind of coagulated, so we'll see. So the first thing we do is 3 minutes. Whoops. My husband bought a microwave that I can't figure out. By the time you get up there, you don't know exactly how many more seconds passed. Anyways, 3 minutes. Okay, so this is where it was at 3 minutes. It says to stir it. Two more minutes. All right. Here it is. Those are always... Alright, so anybody that's done Medifast, this is identical to the Sloppy Joe mix as far as the protein part consistency. The soy crumbles or whatever it is. The noodles look way more noodle-ish. They look like an actual macaroni and cheese noodle. So I'm going to give this a minute to sit and try to take a bite. Okay, here it goes. So nervous. Not bad. Okay, so there's nothing spicy about it. Nothing at all. It literally is, if you were to combine, what does it taste like? If you were to combine the flavors of Medifast chili and a little bit of the ziti that they had, ziti marinara or whatever it's called, with a little bit less sauce, that's what it is. Super good. So good. So I would say that it's about 8 of these spoonfuls in a serving. So that's really good too. Hallelujah. I've been so nervous. But really, I will say that I think that letting it soak for an hour really made a huge difference because it's thick and creamy and goodness. So I'm just going to go inhale this before my mom duties call and I have to go bring the kids to haircuts. The next thing I think that's on my list is a snack. I should probably check that, but the next thing that you'll probably be seeing me eat is a snack. Alright, so what I decided I'm going to do is save my snack for tonight after dinner. I'm going to go ahead and do a tomato soup now, which is another meal replacement. It says to empty this packet into a cup or bowl, add 8 ounces of boiling water and stir till dissolved. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. Oh, smells like grass and tomato at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't taste like grass. Sorry, my filming skills. Hopefully it doesn't taste like grassy tomatoes. Tea kettle on my dirty stove, my dirty floor. Oh, whoa, I went over. Oh well. Okay, it is 9:45 at night. I still haven't eaten my actual dinner yet or the last one of these meals, but I did want to try these. Salt and vinegar chips are one of my favorite things ever. So I am, of course, trying this pea protein snack crisp salt and vinegar. So, have you ever gotten those popcorn chips that you get at Target? That's what those taste like. I wouldn't say if I picked this up I would think, oh, that's salt and vinegar. But this is legit the best thing that I've had today. Too bad that these have 15 grams of carbs in them, so I can't eat too many of them. So there it is. That was my first day of Wonderslim eating. Hoping that tomorrow somehow magically I will end up liking these. So bye guys.